On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. This is Kevin Harlan along. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Jared Sullinger. Portis is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rondo in at the point guard.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving is a great scorer, but probably doesn't get enough credit for how good of a playmaker he is. You know, he's so integral to the success of their offensive system.
Beasley dishes to Richardson. Three-pointer. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. On defense, the Cavaliers, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, and really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
You know, it'd be hard to identify a phase of the game where they were crisp. Not passing, not shooting. Defensive rotations were off. You could critique them up and down.
Rondo passes to Portis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
You know, that's strong teamwork leading right to the basket. He put it in the shooting pocket at just the right time.
Here's Richardson. The layup missed.
He needs to complete that opportunity. Really shocking he botched that one.
Here's Rondo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Rondo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Durant. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Richardson. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Yeah, he didn't need any assistance on that one. He had it handled all on his own.
Embiid with the steal. Outside Irving. The 19-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Sullinger. To the right side. Outside Rondo. Wade outside. Clock is at 3. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And as Richardson slamming it down.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, and he's not going to let an opportunity like that get away. I mean, he's just going to go hard to the bucket.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Wade again missing.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged a bullet.
Puts it up from 15. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Beasley. Richardson's got 6. Bulls trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Sullinger. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Let's hope that's never the plan, and certainly not this early in the game. You don't want to let him get on a roll. That can make a long night for you.
Rondo can't get it to go. Rondo against Irving, and it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Johnson, he's checked in for Beasley. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's LeVert in for Josh Richardson. Chicago also making some changes. Miami's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Mirotic comes in for Portis. And it's C.J. Miles in for Dwayne Wade. Rondo dishes to Mirotic. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Irving kicks to Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And to look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for the Cavaliers.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
First one falls for him. Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 3. Butler in the corner. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, that three-pointer probably wasn't the first option for them on that trip, but good job to take what the defense was giving him. Coaches love that kind of decision-making.
Embiid the screen. Johnson in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Johnson's got 6.
And how about that for a response?
Didn't take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they wanted.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's his first foul. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's LeVert missing. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Butler. 14 points from him the last game against Miami. Knocked away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's LeVert. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you've got no objections to what's going on. Everyone's a fan of offense.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Really did it.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Well, any deficiencies in their play have been masked by their ability to create second chance opportunities. This is a hard-working bunch.
Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Darren Williams. Then it's Johnson, and it's LeVert into the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside.
You know, in that situation, yes, you've got a wide-open 3. But it would be a lot wiser to feed the ball to a teammate and get a higher percentage look. You know, the defense will not make that mistake again because next time he's going to knock that thing down.
Here's LeVert. Mirotic grabs the miss.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Cavaliers leading. And Durant, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Bulls.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
That free throw, no good. Richardson, he's checked in for Cleveland. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. The Cavaliers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That's good from Richardson. Bulls trail by 7. Rondo passes to Mirotic. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And that's now 6 points for Nikola Mirotic. Richardson against Mirotic. Durant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Wade. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. For Chicago, they had shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Irving.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, he puts in a lot of work at the free throw line, and that's a big reason he has as much success as he does there.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Sullinger. Outside Durant, fires for 3. Sullinger with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Mirotic has a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, he shot well in the opening period, but since then, he's been absolutely dominant.
Richardson for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Green dishes to Irving. Wade against Durant. Basket good. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The best may be yet to come. It's this kind of back and forth battle. You almost know this thing's going down to a special finish.
Rondo kicks to Sullinger. To the middle, Lure. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
A different look now for Cleveland. Joel Embiid comes in for Johnson. And it's Beasley in for Durant. The Bulls also changing it up. Mahaney comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Green, the pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Richardson. Butler with the steal. Here's Mirotic. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Embiid gets it to go.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Got to believe they'll hear about it in that next time out. They have to box out better.
It's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
The Cavaliers trailing. Richardson dishes to Embiid. And that's going to be a travel. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. Number 1 is Joel Embiid.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And here is Butler. He has 7. There's the dish to Mahaney. Embiid with the steal. Outside Irving. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Cleveland.
What a silky jumper from Kyrie there in the face of some pretty a staunch defense. Takes a lot of pressure to throw his shot off.
Here's Wade. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Irving attacking, and the rejection by Mahimi. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for Irving. Then for the Bulls, Bobby Portis is checked in for Lure, and it's C.J. Miles in for Mirotic. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. For the 3, a nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
For Chicago, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Back to Embiid. And good that time. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Amir, you guys really changed the energy level tonight. What has been the focus?
Just playing with a sense of urgency. You know, we made some mistakes last game, and we're playing much better this game. We got to clean up on a few mistakes. And just playing with a sense of urgency.
Amir,
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith, and the first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
You can see where the priorities are. Rebounding, and then more rebounding. They made a concerted effort to get the glass cleaned.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
I think it was their passing that's kept them in the game. You can.
And in a matter of moments, they'll.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Portis is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Dwayne Wade. That's Rajon Rondo, and it's Butler in at the 3. Durant got that one up quick. Durant's got the first basket of the second half here for Cleveland.
Beautiful mid-range jumper. Just knows how to use his size advantage to get that shot off.
And there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. T-Wade on the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Portis. The Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Richardson with it. 12 points for him. Irving from long range. No good that time. Great D that time from Rondo. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Butler kicks to Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's 10 points for Wade.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. And Cleveland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Mirotic is checked in for Dwayne Wade. Richardson against Butler. 4th 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Portis. Well, Chicago has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Richardson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Moving against Rondo. He dishes it to Sullinger. Back to Rondo. The pass to Portis. From the baseline. Sullinger with the bucket. Sullinger's got 6. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Richardson on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Rondo passes to Portis. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. So it's the Cavaliers now. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, but this is the team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, LeVert's checked in for Richardson. Darren Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Chicago also making a switch. Lewis checked in for Bobby Portis. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Durant. Pass to LeVert. Releases from 15. Chicago grabs the miss. Sullinger's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mirotic dishes to Rondo. He kicks to Sullinger. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. And it falls over the rim and in. And now a 4-point Bulls lead. Well, the Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Kyrie Irving 3rd, 4th, Kevin Durant.
They have both been unconscious from the free throw line. I mean, you could put a blindfold on them, and it wouldn't matter.
Jeff Green is checked in for Cleveland. Mahinmi's checked in for Chicago. C.J. Miles comes in for Mirotic.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Rondo kicks to Butler. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, Coach threw up a great play to get the wide open look. Perfect shot in that situation. He thought he had it.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
He knows it. He just got locked into scoring mode and couldn't get out of it.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here. Johnson kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss. The Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Butler, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
That one falls. Chicago's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. He feeds it to Miles. Kicks to Mahinmi from 13. That one drops one. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Looking to get it going. And then Durant with the jam.
Darren Williams does everything so calmly. Great look.
Chicago making a switch here. The Cavaliers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now Butler. He's got 9. With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
This All-Star Saturday night, don't miss the battle of the long ball as the NBA's top sharpshooters take to the court for the Foot Locker three-point contest.
Fred Hoiberg in a recent huddle with his players.
Keep our pace on offense, right? Keep pushing the ball.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Cavaliers leading. They've got Green. Beasley out there with Embiid. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Wade kicks to Sullinger. Feeds it to Butler. Sullinger with a screen for Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Richardson, he's checked in for LeVert. Here's Irving. He gets it in there. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wade drives in. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just a great, great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Oh, you have to love the spirit, the competition. In fact, it's so close right now, it's hard to say who has the advantage.
Yeah, easy call.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside Butler from 13, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Baseline jumper, and there's Richardson. That's good on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler against Williams. Butler kicks to Sullinger. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Chicago. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 5. It's stolen by Rondo. Inside. Sullinger with the bucket.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
No, frankly, you shouldn't get them. He is not the player that you want to let beat you. That could be a costly mistake for this team.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense, everybody on point down the stretch of a close game.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Defensively, they're starting to drag a bit, and the scoring punch of both teams is only going to get more potent. You know, the accuracy on that assist was perfect. He hit him in the dead run, exactly where it needed to be.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sullinger, no good on the free throw. Now here's Beasley. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bulls trail by 3. Rondo passes to Wade. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
What a slick bounce pass. Got it into just the right spot for the shot.
Pass to Beasley to the left wing. Here's LeVert. It's stolen by Sullinger. Embiid with the steal. Pass to LeVert. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Boy, mistake to leave him there all alone on the perimeter. He had no problem cashing in. No hesitation, just drills it.
Wade gets the bucket.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
There's LeVert. There's Embiid, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Rondo dishes to Wade. Off target from the wing.
Boy, the defense can't be so relaxed when he has a look like that.
There's LeVert. There's Embiid. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
What a competitor. Went to the glass hard for the putback. Made sure that wasn't a wasted possession.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Now different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Durant comes in for Green. And Shumpert in there for LeVert. And the Bulls making a change also. Butler's checked in.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
That's the first, and that puts them up by 5. Jeff Green is checked in for Shumpert, and so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Never a doubt on those free throws, and their lead is even more secure.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler kicks to Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, that's a case where they're really in sync on that bucket with the lead pass hitting him in stride, on time and on target.
Durant, the pass to Williams. Rondo on the double team. Puts up a 3. And Terry Williams good for the 3. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
Yeah, I wouldn't take my foot off the gas just yet, but it's never safe to assume any lead is safe in this league.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Yes?
Time running low here.
They have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. A shot by Sullinger, wide open. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's such a luxury to have Kyrie shoot it like this from the free throw line because the ball is in his hands so often.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Durant dishes to Irving, and Embiid kicks to Richardson. Now the feed to Irving. There's the 3. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Joel Embiid. His performance was absolutely phenomenal tonight. Not only did he rack up a double-double, he inspired everyone around him to come up with plays for the win.
He was outrageous. He shot a rare shooting percentage from the field, hitting from everywhere. It didn't matter where he was or who was guarding him. The defense tried to make adjustments, so what? Still knocked down shots.
Coming off a loss, the last thing they wanted was to drop back-to-back ball games. He made sure that would not happen. Love the gutsy effort he gave tonight, Ernie.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hard-working.
A lot of people.
Yeah. The long line at the buffet, though.
Yeah. Shout out to the T-Poles, man.
Yes. Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.
Mm-hmm.